Okay, before I get going with this card reader, the actual hands-on stuff, just to go through some stuff real quick here. Basically, this one, it comes equipped with a USB 3 Type A and Type C plugs. The card reader can be used for free data exchange between memory cards and USB A and USB C. I guess Thunderbolt capable, don't know what that is. But anyways, PCs, laptops, mobile phones, tablets with OTG functions, built-in USB chip. So the USB card reader delivers high-speed transfer rates up to 5 gigabytes per second and allows HD movie transfers to occur, in seconds, which is pretty quick. Here's just a quick side profile view of the card. At the top, there's the micro SD. The lower one is the SD. At the very top, that's the USB-C, and the bottom's just a standard USB-A. So, I don't know, it will manage all different kinds of cards as shown here. You can read it down below there. Basically, it also says cards up to 512 gigabytes, so that's pretty decent. So yeah, it will work with many devices. Here's some coming up. Okay, although if you're one of those people that has like an iPhone or iPad, now I don't think this is going to work with it, but I do believe if you look around, you can get an adapter that's actually made by the same company that will make that happen for you. But out of the box, I mean, it's compatible with all these different units, the Sonys, the Samsung phones, Huawei, all these different ones, MacBook Pros, Dell, Samsung Galaxy Book, all these different things. So take that into consideration, as I said at the start. Check into the adapter for, for your iPad or whatever. So yeah, let's move forward. And something really handy, it's just plug and play. I've tested this out, it worked perfectly just on the PC here. So it's powered via the USB or the USB-C plug. So, so far I haven't had any issues with it. So we'll just move on, just a point to make. Okay, almost ready for the hands-on review here. So just a few shots just to show the device here. It is pretty compact and it has a nice aluminum case, as it says. And yeah, it's showing a few shots here. It's plugged in using the Type 3 into a phone or whatever. Yeah, so let's get into the hands-on review here, and we'll go through some stuff here. A little bit repetitive, but I think you'll have fun with the file transfer info that comes up.
Hey everyone, I want to talk about these USB card readers, for reading a micro SD or an SD card. This Insignia one, I don't really want to talk about it because you know what? As you're going to find out, it ain't that great. I've had this for about 5 years and I was kind of like somewhat satisfied, and I was getting some decent speeds when I was transferring data, but I don't know, just never felt right. So this, I can't remember when I got it. Like I said, maybe 5 years ago. But anyways, I replaced this. So let's not talk about this anymore, but we will in a little bit because I want to do a demo on the transfer rates. So anyways, I bought this this one here, UGREEN. It's a USB-C and a USB-A card reader. So you're like, well, what's that mean? I'll show you in a second. So anyways, basically they're saying there's transfer rates are about 5 gigabytes per second, which is pretty good. You're never going to see that, but it's possible. So what do they mean by it's a USB-C and USB-A card reader? Okay, I'll show you the card. So we went from this thing with a cord and this monstrosity here to basically like it just looks like a USB stick, except it has slots in the side for your micro SD and a normal SD card. On the end, this is your USB-C, and it's just a standard USB-A. It also comes with a little wee tiny strap that you can hook on into here. So a little wee strap. So this is like really a nice little small package, convenient, and you can do a lot of things with this actually. But what we're going to do, just a little bit of background, I'm plugging this into a USB, I believe it's like actually a 3.2 slot. We're going to do some file transfers, and I'll show you real quick why I really like this. I'm happy with this thing. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy this thing. I'm not endorsing it. I'm not getting paid by these guys or anyone or nothing like that. I was just, and you're going to find out why I'm happy about this in a second here. So let's get rolling. Let's go check it out. Okay, so the first test we're doing here, this is with the Insignia card reader. So what I have set up here, a bunch of files here. These are drone files. Some of them are quite large. And we're transferring it onto actually an external Seagate drive. You know, it's a little bit more of a test in itself. So all I'm going to do here, I'm going to select all here. And we're going to copy those. And we're going to paste them into here. And let's just see how this reader performs. We should get the window up here. Yep. So I'll just zoom in on the speed. Hopefully you can see it a bit better. This camera kind of isn't the best sometimes. It gets a little bit blurry, but we can see the speed there. It started off, I don't know, kind of got up to 30, maybe a little bit more at a certain point. You know, it went from just a second ago, it said it was going to take 9 minutes. Now it's at 17 minutes. Deteriorates. It gets worse and worse. So I'm going to cancel it. Look at, well, there we go. Hey, I spoke too soon. It went down to 1 megabyte per second. That was a low. Now it looks like it's going to be sitting around, you know, well, down again, down to 1 and 2 and 3 here. Okay, so let's end this. We're done with this. So I'm just going to cancel this. All right, and I'm gonna back up here. I'm gonna switch to the my folder for the UGREEN file reader, and I just have to switch the card out. So it was in this one. Just gonna take the card out, put in the new little one. And by the way, I know you might. Well, the background's bright, but it just pushes in and it clicks in like how it should. Plugging it into the USB here on the computer. There's the files again. So again, I'm going to select all. So now we're on the new card reader, select all. I'm going to copy those, go over here, and we're going to paste them in, and let's see what happens. So we're getting speeds around, you know, mid 80s here. So 85 megabytes per second. And it keeps trucking along, and I'm not going to bore you with this entire long test, but again though, it says there's only about 2 minutes left. The other one went up to 17, and then it was only going up from there. It was getting, the transfer time was increasing, so I'm pretty happy with this. So if you do a lot of file transfers, I'm totally happy with this card. Check the description, or this card reader I should say. Check the description, there'll be a link in there if you're interested in purchasing. And again, I don't get paid for this, or I'm not endorsing it, but right now I'm happy with it. That's what I'm going to say right now. So anyways, I hope you have a good day. Like, subscribe, check back for more. I do lots of videos about, you know, how to do things, product reviews, etc. So have a good day, take care, give me a thumbs up, click the bell for notifications. Alright, take care everyone, bye.